All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Orange Strap warm-up video. All right, so in this video we're going to be getting right into it and doing all the lessons in your curriculum. So lesson number one, we're going to be tuning by ear, right? So what I want you guys to do is I'm going to play a string. I'm going to play each one, E, A, D, G, B, E, and I want you to tune to this one right now, okay? Regardless of if you're in tune or not, just check it. Make it as close to this same sound as you can, all right? This is our beginner ear training, tuning. Here we go. Ready? And remember, you always want to tune up to the note. So if you think that you're out of tune, you can just go down on purpose. And you want to tune up to the note, not down to it. If you're too high, just go even lower on purpose. Come back up, try not to pass it. Make sure our sound waves are sounding just the same. Just make it sound the same. We're going to move on to A. You can rewind if you need to. Try to make it sound exactly the same. Really try to hear the sound waves, the different ones. Remember, they'll be moving fast or slow. We want them to slow down until they stop. Let's go ahead and move on to D. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move on to G. Ready? Let's move on to B. You can always rewind if you still need to hear the string. Okay, moving to E. All right, I'm going to go ahead and stop it there. Okay, so feel free to use this as much as you can, rewind, reverse, go back, and continue tuning if you need to. And right when you're done, it's good to always check with a chord slowly. Just listen to one note at a time, and you'll hear if one of them is out of whack a little, you'll notice, and just go back and check that string again. But basically the chord should also sound in tune. You can try minor chord. E major, good ones to try. All right, let's go ahead and begin right hand finger picking warm up. Here we go. Okay, so wrist up, thumb always in front, these three fingers together. Ready, go. 1, 2, whole note. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So we're just going to use the thumb for a second, doing whole notes. And remember to bring it back. It's all about bringing it back. That's the second part. 1. So bring the thumb back, but not far, just right above the string, right here. Very close. Let's go ahead and do the next finger after this one. Now we're going to move to the I finger. Go. Touch the palm every time. 2, 3, 4. So the first 2 beats go up and touch. And actually, then you can come back the second half, kind of. 1, 2, 3, 4. So touch the palm, then bring it back. Don't mute the string, but continue playing. And make sure you're playing at the same time as me. All right, let's go ahead and move to the M finger. Go. M. We're touching the palm, right? Touching the palm. Every time. This is the stretch. Bringing it back, the second half. Let's go ahead and move to the A finger. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, touch, bring it back. 1, 2, bring it back. Keep the wrist high the whole time. Make sure the wrist is up right here, not down like this, but up. Your arm can rest on the guitar. Striking at the same time as me. Okay. Good, so we did a nice warm-up with each finger. Let's go ahead and play them one at a time. Whole notes, ready? Go. So 1, 2, bring it back. Next one. I, 2, 3, 4. Now M. Bring it back. A. And we're just gonna put our fingers right back in at the same time and go. Start over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and try half notes now. So every 2 beats, ready? Put them back at the same time. 1, 2, 1, 2. So every 2 beats. Put them all back at the same time. Start over. Keep the thumb in front always, okay? Always thumb in front. Bringing it back the second half. So 1 beat up, 1 beat down. It's all about bringing it back. You're going to be set up and ready to play your next note. All right, let's go ahead and try quarter notes after this one. So we're going to do every beat twice as fast. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Setting right back up. Thumb in front. Let's go ahead and try eighth notes, all right? Twice as fast. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Yep. If this is too fast, do not worry. Just continue to play the slow speeds. But it's good to push yourself. Just try. See what happens. Just go for it. If you want to, we can go even faster, right? 16th notes. Let's try this. 1 and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 E and 2 E and that's how you count a 16th note. All right. We're gonna go ahead and stop right here. All right, great job. That's a lot. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and move on to another one here. I'm gonna go ahead and change the beat type. 6/8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 60 right here, 60 BPM. So now what we're gonna do is, we were just going P-I-M-A, but we're gonna go P-I-M-A and then come backwards and do M-I. So we go, up the guitar and back down. It turns into a 6 feel. All right, so let's try this out together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So. Okay, let's go ahead and stop. Good. Okay, switching back to 4/4. All right, now let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and do the last part now, which is a pluck. So we're plucking all the fingers at the same time. We're going to do whole notes. Ready? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, the idea is to keep the wrist up, then the wrist comes down, and you simply lift it back up, and it sets you right back up. You see that? So make sure the wrist goes up. And we're also trying to get equal volume out of each string. And a good tone. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go ahead and stop right there. Awesome. Great job. Grab the pick. We're going to go ahead and do the rhythm workout. All right, here we go. We're going to start out with whole notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swift, fast, striking through all the strings, following through. 1. Now let's go ahead and try right over here. We're just going to go up. Switch the direction. Let's try going up right here. 1, 2, every 4 beats. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Feels a little different. Make sure you're squeezing tight. Swift, fast, going through all 6 strings, trying to make one sound. Let's go back down, okay? Now we're going to go to half notes right here. 1, 2, 1, 2, every 2 beats. Swift, loose wrist. Okay, quarter note right here. Eighth note, down, up. Remember, the 8th note has to be perfectly even. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and equidistant. The notes are equidistant in rhythm, meaning we're not swinging like this 2 notes. It's exactly equidistant from each other. Pop, 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 just like this. Hitting all 6 strings, swift each direction. Try to have the same volume both directions as well. All right, we're going to switch to triplet. Down, down, up. Here we go. Same thing. Equidistant. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pop, 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 pop. 1 triplet. 2 triplet. 3 triplet. 4 triplet. Okay, down, up, down. Ready? Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Same thing. Up, 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 down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet. Up, up, up. All right, 16 now, right here. Relaxed wrist, even 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Nice and relaxed. We're here at 70 beats per minute. Make sure you're hitting exactly the same time as me. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do the notes on each string. Ready? Right now. So here we go. Check this out. Go go ahead and play eighth notes here on the E string, E, right here. Yeah, so down, up, down, up. So we're gonna hold this right hand picking eighth notes throughout the exercise. And now we're gonna play each one of the notes on the string up until the 12th fret, back down. So remember, the easiest thing, the easy way to remember this, or just to move through the notes, is knowing that everything is a whole step away from each other, except for B and C and E and F. So you always just move a whole step to the next note, which is 2 frets. Unless you're at B and C or E and F, then it's a half step. Okay, easy way to think. Let's try it out. Ready? 1, 2, 3, begin. So E, up to F, half step. Whole step to G, whole step to A, whole step to B, half step to C, whole step to D, whole step to E, and then hit it E again. Back down, whole step to D, whole step to C, half step to B. Make sure it sounds the same as mine. We're in the same spot together. There's G, whole step to F, half step to E. Next string right away, A, whole step to B, 2nd fret, half step to C, whole step to D, whole step to E, half step to F, whole step to G, whole step to A. Again, A, whole step down to G, whole step to F, half step to E, whole step to D, whole step to C, half step to B, whole step. I'm going to try to let you do your own, right? Pay attention though. Say the note names in your head or out loud. D, whole step down to C, half step to B. Next string, G, whole step to A, whole step to B, half step to C, whole step to D, whole step to E, whole step, half step to F, whole step to G, down, G, whole step to F, half step to E, whole step to D, whole step to C, half step to B, whole step to A, another whole step down to G. Next string, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, B. Should sound the same as mine. Last string, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. Great job, went through all the notes, so just do this once a day and you'll be really good really fast. If you do that once a day for a week, you'll be great. Like, you'll know exactly where everything is. All right, we're gonna go ahead now and do the bar chords, right? So we have 3 different roots, right? Rooting from the 4th string, the 5th string, and the 6th string. So we need to be good at least at where the notes are on these 3 strings, because then we can move our bar chords around very easily. Let's go ahead and do the note C. So we're going to do major and minor. So find the note C on the D string. And you can think, where is it closer to? Which side? The low side or the high side? Because you could go D, C is right there, right? So we don't have to climb up all the way if it's closer this way. So on this string, the 3rd finger always roots. The other strings, it's the 1st. This one's the 3rd. So C major. Let's go ahead and pick each note. Actually, you can do with the pick or your fingers, right? P, I, M, A. Okay, let's do C minor right here. Switch to the minor. Okay. Back to major. Now we're going to go to the next string in a second. So pay attention. Find the C while you're still playing on the next string, on the A string. And remember those shapes. We're going to move right here. Ready? C major. So remember, there's this voicing with a third finger bar. Or there's another one. This is the A shape if you prefer that. And that one's like, and this one uses 5 strings, right? And also pluck. So this one or this one. This one you only play the inside 4 though. Okay? Let's go ahead and go to minor. Ready? Here we go. Now go. This one is also 5. You could just hit these 4. Or skip a string. Picking. Keep it going. We're using the pick. Now let's go ahead and try the next one, all right? Right here I'm going down, 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 up, 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 up. But let's find C on the next string, and we're gonna go to major. Ready? Here we go, right now. Go. C major. All right. Most important string for this one is the G string. Let's go ahead and go to C minor. Ready? Right here. Lift the finger. Because that's the third, and it tells us what the chord is, and whether it's major or minor. So we got to hear that note. And I know it can be really, really tough to play these. All right, so don't let that scare you. But basically, your hand will gain strength. The more you play, the stronger it will become. It'll be easier. Okay. Good. Now let's play them one more time, a little faster. Ready? 2. Whole notes, each chord moving. Ready? 1, 2, 3, minor. 1. Next string set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, minor. 1, 2, 3. Next string set. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Good. Awesome. Good. So you can play this again if you need to. Let's go ahead now and check out the caged. So we're going to check out first shape of caged in D. Okay? We'll play this quarter notes at first. So always the chord, 1, 2, whole note, 3, 4, the arpeggio, 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, then the scale, go. And actually, always alternate pick. Different ways you could be picking, but let's do down, up every time. Try to keep the hand spread. All right. Let's do it again, 8th notes. So, chord, 1, 2, 8th notes. Here we go. Ready? Scale. If you want, we could try triplets and then 16 notes. Let's try it out one time. 1, 2, ready, go. Scale. Chord. Let's try 16 notes. Ready, go. Great. Now we're going to do minor. Okay, right here. Minor. 1, 2, 3. We'll give you one more. Ready? 1. Just these 3. Yes, you can put the pinky. So basically this finger just moved back a half step. However, we're just going to play these 3. This is very practical. Right here. And then when we hit the arpeggio, we put the pinky back down. Ready? Let's try it. Quarter notes. Go. Big stretch right there. Try to keep the hand stretched as best you can. Right here, big stretch, first fret. Scale, go. We're gonna make a shift right here. Shift back. Great job. Let's do it again. 1, this time 8th notes. Ready? Go. 1 and 2 and 3. Scale. All right. Chord. 1, 2, triplets. Ready? Go. Ready? Now. Chord. All right. 16th notes. Ready? 1, 2, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Scale. Chord. All right. Great job. So right here we're in C minor. If we use our C caged, go ahead and try with me. You don't have to use the whole scale, just little parts too. All right, great job. So we can jam on these cage patterns as well over top of these short forms. But anyway, this concludes our warm-up for today, our jam session. So great job. Work on this, little parts every day. If you can do it once a day, that's best. All right, now if you're not in the program, of course, you can get the curriculum and you can join the other students as well. But anyway, awesome job. Keep playing this every day and we'll be seeing you in the next session.